Dwayne said, I'm Michael Wager. I'm running for United States Congress, and I'm delighted to be here, but for reasons that may not be immediately apparent. First of all, as you know, I'm running for U.S. Congress, and I'm running in a district of 7 counties. Ashtabula is far and away the place that a Democrat wants to come to feel loved and appreciated among all those 7. So thank you for having me here tonight. But this isn't just about me. But let me use my experience over the last 18 months as a reason to get you energized over the next 28 days. You know, there's some people out there that say 2014 is not going to be a good year for Democrats in Ohio. We've all heard the stories, and some of those things are things that perhaps we wish hadn't happened, but they have. That doesn't mean that other folks on this ticket, that all folks on this ticket can run strong races and that Democrats can win. How do I know that? There are folks in Washington, D.C. that decided perhaps at some point in time that the 14th district might not be a winnable race. But in recent days, you might have noticed there's a lot of ads on television, and they're attacking me. Now, do you think they'd be spending hundreds of thousands, dare I say, millions of dollars attacking a race that isn't winnable? And if my race is winnable across these 7, then every one of the candidates on this sample ballot, the judicial candidates, the countywide candidates, the candidates like John Patterson and Michael O'Brien who have multi-county districts, every one of those races is winnable if we as Democrats do one thing. Turn out. We gotta turn out. So why do we do this? Why do I do this? I had a really pleasant life before I decided to run for office 18 months ago. And the reason I'm running, and the reason I'm running as a Democrat, goes back to the real fundamentals about why we're Democrats. It goes back to some of those things about history that Judge Lambros learned and was connected even more directly than the recitation I'm going to give you. It starts really with Franklin Roosevelt, who decided, notwithstanding the class that he came from, that government could be a solution. That government could do things for the people that were in need. Most of us on this ballot are running against people who believe government's the problem. Their party says government's the problem. I don't believe it. It's not just a talking point. I grew up with it. I actually believe that the challenges that we have, that every one of these candidates, whether they're running for re-election or election, whether it's for judicial seats that they already have, or county government or state government, or in my case, federal government. It's the notion that you can do something for the people you serve, whether it's decision-making from the bench, whether it's managing the finances of a county, whether it's legislating in Columbus, which is only slightly less crazy than Washington. We can do things as Democrats which benefit most Americans. The other side believes in this notion of you benefit the people at the top and there'll be enough for everyone else. I fundamentally disagree, and most Democrats do. We're Democrats. It comes down to turnout. With your help, every one of these people on this ballot can run a race that we'd be proud of and win. Let's stand here on November 4th and applaud ourselves because we got out and voted and we won these races. Thank you.